Mushroom log update. About a month ago we made these totems out of cottonwood. I wanted to try totems. They're big sections cut into rounds, and then mushroom spawn is put in the layers in between. Next thing I'm going to do, I need to seal up the crack somehow, and what I want to try is using moss. Here in Oregon, down here on this part of the property, plenty of moss grows. You can see these big cottonwood logs from a few years ago are just covered in moss. So we're going to go around, pick out some moss, and then wedge it into these cracks, because your mushroom logs, you're trying to prevent them from drying out. They need to maintain decent moisture content to be fruitful logs. Get a peek of what's going on in here, and I was trying to lift this cap and it felt like it was glued. There's so much going on. I just got it to break free, and here's kind of a look. Lots of activity going on there, which is awesome. Oh, and a little spider friend. Hi, spider friend. All right, stuff in the moss.
Is this kind of good moss?
I think any moss is good moss. How long have you been a moss stuffer?
About 35 seconds.
My dad was a moss stuffer. My grandpa was a moss stuffer. Baby goat update. They're doing great. These are, what are these ones' names, are you?
This one's Pickle and this one's Pepper.
Pickle and Pepper. They're doing well. Oh, we're getting a little sunshine right now. A bit of afternoon sun is welcome. Forecast still has lots of winter rain. Let's see how everybody's doing. There's Loppy, the single girl, laying under the hay rack. We named her Loppy because I don't know if it was frostbite, but the tip of one of her ears was kind of crooked up. The night she was born, it hit low 20s.
Oh, this is some good hay. Look at this.
Stanley doesn't step on that rear left foot for the last few days. We don't know if he got, the other adult goats could toss him around if they think they're in the way. He could have got stepped on. We're not really sure, but he hops around as fast as his sister, but just avoids that foot. So we'll keep an eye on it. It's so cute how they learn from their mamas to eat brush. He's already eating those little blackberry leaves. Oh, Stanley. Oh, they hit each other pretty good. Did you hear that thump?
Yeah. I wonder whose head that was.
I think it was like chest to chest, kind of like a bonk. Look at these baby goats. Sheep gonna smell some baby goats.
Lila, how's babysitting going?
Stanley's using that foot more. Yeah, he's really putting it down most of the time. Good, good, good. Snowball, you're not gonna let him eat. These poor girls. Trying to feed them lots of hay, but they thin down pretty fast as these babies literally suck the life out of them. Aw, Stanley. Stanley's really walking better. Yeah. Hi, baby girl. Bad baby goat news. This one's brother I just found dead. They've seemed the wimpiest, but I thought they were just kind of cold, but feeling them, they feel skinnier than the other babies. I'm thinking that their mama just wasn't able to keep up with milk production. It's not her fault. We have them, being born in February and trying to nurse in early March, and just feeding them grass hay probably isn't enough. So we're gonna give this one some cow's milk to try and help him bounce back. Don't want to make a habit of that, but we also don't want this poor little guy to just suffer and have the same fate. Right, it's been a couple days that we've been supplementing grain for Poppy here, and a few times we gave little Pickle some cow milk, but mostly what's been working is as we've been giving Poppy grain, she's producing more milk, and she'll stand there and eat it while he gets a good feeding, and he looks so much better. Less of that hunched, shivery back look, less skeletal, so I think he's out of the woods. Right, big girl? Now we just need spring to start. Okay, that brings you up to speed. We've got a bit of spring weather coming through. Today's hitting over 60 degrees and we've got some sunshine, but we still have some cool rainy weather on the forecast as well. But other things going on, we've got some chicks in the brooder, and we have some of our own eggs in the incubator. So we'll be ready to be raising out our own new round of hens to add to the flock. Tina has a tray of seedlings for the garden started, and those are under a couple lights, and some things have sprouted, some things haven't, but we're getting ready for spring. So thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.